here to see me. They want a real champion, like you. Oh? Before I came here, I was afraid of everything. But there was someone who wanted to fight at my side anyway, Goro. That person. He's the one who taught me how to be brave.
That one.
Yeah, that one.
It's because of him that I've come this far. But I still have a long way to go. I'm proud that your mind is sending.
The wolves in
Future. And don't you forget it. Great, Daruk. I'm
watched it
so
in school.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I
that's
owe him as well. So you better give him my best. All right?
Loses his foot right at the start of the film.
What?
Doesn't matter. Can't remember the name of it.
Okay. So we were just on Terry as Toto, actress
really
with
good
Judy
one.
Garland. Was a female Cairn Terrier performer who appeared in many different movies.
Babe.
Babe the pig.
Babe the pig. That'll do, pig. Ooh.
A vicious presence fled. That just means that a vicious monster was on the screen already, so they recycled one out.
Hi.
Give me your pottery.
Huh?
Babe the pig. Battle. Battle.
Hi.
Yeah, again, for this one, it's just they don't, you know, they don't list the pig itself because why would they?
I knew I could.
Oh, well, that would be why then. The breed of pig used in Babe was a large white, which grows rapidly. On account of this, 46 piglets of the required size were used during the course of filming. So there couldn't have been one piglet used.
I can't be stopped.
There's literally almost 50 of them. So there you go.
Were they all named Babe?
Doesn't say. So that makes sense. Yeah, I guess it has to be an animal that has a certain level of longevity. So, for example, Crystal the monkey, the capuchin monkey in George of the Jungle and so on, is 27 years old. Still going.
Who was Marley?
You want to know the dog actor Marley and me dog actor?
Cute. Are we doing a vicious monster or are we not?
What do you need for the challenges?
Huh?
You're here. Yahoo!
So, Cryonis one, you'll need to do Cryonis stuff. Yeah. What's the one below
I
that?
ain't even frozen anybody.
Yeah, because you never found an enemy to do it, so... So that one, you need vicious monster stuff, but it's not required for the character. The Flail ones, you need Guardian Claws. Okay. Alright.
Fine. They're all highlighted. So.
Okay, fair enough.
Right, I'm gonna go and do this beastie over here. This one.
Marley and Me Dog was actually 22 different Labradors.
They just really just use shitloads of people, don't they?
Shitloads of dogs, yeah.
People. Dogs are people.
No, they're not. Not even close. A canine actor named Clyde starred in most of the scenes with an adult dog. He was a Hollywood newcomer and a Labrador Retriever.
The one.
Dunno, but it's
There
a
were
lot.
quite a few lions. Did you find out the lions that were in that film?
The lions in what film?
The Harrods film. I don't know what.
Harrods.
Right, so there were twin lions that got separated. I think they were called Lion Brothers or something stupid like that. It's like a really
Oh,
old
you're talking
film.
about Christy and the Lion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not. Well, so
It's based on the Harrods lions, isn't it?
Christian the Lion was a lion born in captivity and purchased by Australian John Rendell and Anthony Ace Bourke from Harris Department Store in 1969.
Yeah.
He was later reintroduced to the African wild by conservationist George Adamson. 1 year after Adamson released Christian to the wild, his former owners decided to go looking for him to see whether they would remember him. He did, and with him were 2 lionesses who accepted the men as well. So, Christian was born in 1969 and was originally acquired by Harrods from the now defunct Zoo Park in Ilfracombe. So, Rendell and Bourke purchased Christian for 250 guineas, which is £262 in pre-decimal currency.
That is a cheap lion.
Well, £250 is probably a lot more.
Oh, okay, so
yeah, in the
right, I
late 60s.
understand. Yeah, with inflation.
So, Rendell and Bourke, alongside their friends Jennifer and Unity Jones, cared for the lion, where they lived in London until he was a year old. As he got larger, the men moved Christian to their furniture store, which was named Sophisticat, and they let him live in the basement. They got permission from a local vicar to exercise Christian at the church graveyard, and the men took the lion on day trip to the seaside. So, Christian's growing size and increasing cost of his care led them to understand he couldn't be kept in London. So the stars of the film Born Free, Bill Travers and Virginia McKenna, visited him and said that they seek the assistance of George Adamson, who is a conservationist. So they reintegrated him into the wild. And they talked about a different pub.
What about the crocodiles and stuff in Crocodile Hunter, or were they not anybody in? I've never seen it, so I don't know if there was anything in particular.
Crocodile Hunt.
Ooh, the shark in Jaws. That's a good one.
The shark in Jaws.
There was a shark in Jaws, wasn't it?
Yes, that is the central premise to the film.
I've never seen it. So.
I was just wondering whether you went the shark as an actual animal,
Yeah, the
or
animal.
did you mean the animatronic one?
I've never seen it. I don't know if they use real shark.
They have an animatronic one because, as you can imagine,
Shark's
you
difficult to work
can't
with.
really use a real shark.
There was gorillas in George of the Jungle.
There was, yeah.
And I think there was also a gorilla in live-action Tarzan. Rock
Most
solid,
likely.
stone talus.
Mhm.
Strong beast.
Rock solid just means higher defense.
I need to. Have we got a tissue somewhere?
Do not. But here you go. No? Okay, cool.
Sorry guys, just 2 seconds. Ooh. Here, hold this.
Sure thing.
Sorry, don't do that! No, Rob,
What?
please don't. I will literally blow my nose on you if you don't.
Okay.
Come on, please don't. You're gonna fuck everything up.
I already did.
Why did you do that?
Because I was gonna, like, save some time and try and beat the monster for you.
And you fucked it.
Well, no, I could still go. But you're very overprotective of beating a monster. Repel the vicious monster. Reaper's got to go. I'll leave you guys recalling animal actors. I'm heading off to bed. Bye! Bye, Reaper. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you again soon.
Bye-bye. Oops.
Clatter, clatter, clatter.
Alright.
Bang, bang, crash.
Goodbye.
Wallop. So yeah, as you can imagine, you can get a lot more like info on actors that live for a long time, like monkeys and chimpanzees.
Yeah, so you were gonna tell me some ones that I didn't think about.
Well, I don't know which ones you thought about because you didn't think about them.
Well, have a look on the. You said there was a list.
Yeah, I'm going through like the list of ones now. So Crystal the monkey, Capuchin. So has appeared in over 20 films by 2011. First starred in the film George of the Jungle, and like people have been calling a monkey a veteran of movies and TV with an enviable IMDb credit list. So she is known for her roles in Night in the Museum and its sequels, playing the monkey Dexter, also playing another character, Abel. In the 2009 film, her character slapped Ben Stiller while her trainer encouraged her with a "Get him, hit him harder." Still a joke that I really dislike the monkey. There's no way to feel great about having a monkey slap me face on any level. During filming, Crystal, in an unscripted moment, relieved herself on Robin Williams, who was playing Teddy Roosevelt. Williams said, "It combines the worst aspects of working with children and animals when you have an animal that looks like a child, plus what human can wee on you in the middle of a scene," and people are like, "Oh, that's nice."
Babies.
She's done cameos with David Hasselhoff in Hop and with Ken Jeong in Community. She's portrayed a drug dealing monkey in The Hangover Part 2.
There was a tiger in Hangover.
Yes, there was. Director Todd Phillips raised concerns after he joked that Crystal the monkey had become addicted to cigarettes after learning to smoke them for the film. Phillips later explained that Crystal never actually held a lit cigarette on the film set and the smoke was added digitally.
No. Oh, come on.
Still, Peter protested because the studio used exotic animals for entertainment purposes because the film does not carry the American Humane Association disclaimer that no animals were harmed. And yeah.
I don't think I can freeze anybody with this person's cryonis. Could you find out which person you can freeze things with cryonis, please? Because I'm not getting much success here.
Age of Calamity freeze with cryonis. How do I freeze with cryonis? Oh.
Come on.
Let's see. The only way to freeze with cryonis is to use it in water areas, similar to how Urbosa's lightning gets better in water as well.
Right, okay.
One of the DLC challenges asks you to freeze 60 enemies with cryonis, and pillars do not count. If there's any water around, it must mean
Ow! Stop it! No!
So you have to use cryonis in water.
That's fine, I understand now. I was trying to figure out how, because I've been freezing them, but not with them.
The cryonis practice mission has more than enough enemies wading through water to clear the challenge in one run. So if you want to do that challenge, just do the cryonis practice mission.
We'll try and do this one.
Apparently you can also use Zelda with a Shikar slate to create spears on the ground and then press ZR. But
come on, fuck off.
I think the cryonis practice mission seems to be a lot easier. Any character works with this challenge. The Vicious Monster mission in Hyrule Field always has lots of bokoblins standing around in water. Run into them, use cryonis, and then you've got at least 10 to 20 bokoblins frozen at once. Just use Link, his cryonis is simple and does the job. Cryonis training, Terrako can do it, he has a giant cage. Yeah. Terrako, Yunobo, and the Great Fairies have the widest area of effect for cryonis. Darix is quick, Myth as the summons can summon them in and, you know, put them in to summon that ice block. Crystal the Monkey's been a fair bit. She's been in Dr. Dolittle, American Pie, Malcolm in the Middle, Garfield the Movie, Fun with Dick and Jane, 310 to Yuma. That's a very serious one. Community, Hangover Theory, Big Bang Theory. Sorry, I said Hangover Theory. Hangover, Big Bang Theory, Zookeeper, We Bought a Zoo, Night at the Museum.
Life of Pi wasn't a real tiger, was it?
It was not, no. Again, can't really use real tigers. Not really. So, the capuchin monkey you were referring to that appeared on Friends was Betsy, which is also a white-haired capuchin monkey. But Betsy doesn't have their own Wikipedia entry. White capuchin or brown capuchin monkeys seem to be fairly common.
Yeah, because most other monkeys are illegal to use because they're endangered. I think.
It goes through a list of other monkeys that were used in experiments, fighting, things like that. So we'll skip over that. Alright, chimpanzee actors. Oh.
There's probably not that many. Aha.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Yes.
So that one's unlocked.
Da, 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 da.
Extraordinary.
Oh.
Extraordinary.
Ancient bladed flail.
That's cool. Okay. Next. I do.
Use the flail to defeat 1,000 enemies.
It's probably Link then.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, fair enough. Probably Link on the next one. Well, what we're gonna do?
Well, I would suggest try doing the Cryonis practice mission to get that challenge done. Because
Okay.
supposedly
Where
it'd
is
be
the
fairly
Cryonis
quickly.
practice mission?
I don't know. So, Cryonis practice mission, Age of Calamity. So, Mastering Cryonis is what it's called. Oh, it might be Sheikah Slate or Runes. No, that's Sensor. Sheikah Runes. That'll be it. Huh. Okay, I guess that's not the name of it. Mastering Cryonis. Central Hyrule is the region.
There's fucking loads of these.
I know. It doesn't point to the exact location on the map, unfortunately. Oh, that was Mastering Stasis.
We want Mastering Cryonis.
Yeah. That was Mastering Remote Bomb, so getting closer.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah, just see how long it takes to do this. It says you can do it with any character, but I suppose you might as well be linked to do the flail.
Can I use ancient?
Yeah, they're both flails.
Both seem to be equal.
Yeah, because none of them have been upgraded.
Did I get some new outfits?
You got a doublet, and you also got the DLC outfit as well.
Where's the DLC?
So go right. Right. Down. So,
Oh, it's this one.
yeah, prototype ancient stuff.
We should wear that, really.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Alright. Onwards!
So, we should do... honest.
I mean, I wouldn't bother, like, most of these, you probably want to save it for a more difficult mission. This, I imagine, is going to be a fairly quick mission because it's one of the early game ones. So,
Okay.
you do the Cryonis freeze and then repeat again in an area.
Okay. Can do. Hopefully I'll actually be able to freeze some people this
You should be
time.
able to. Weapons copied with ZR will break after continuous use. Okay.
What?
I assume it's a specific thing to flails. But again, this will be the first time you ever used a flail, so... So yeah, remember that you have to be in the water. Cryonis! A copied weapon will break after continuous use, after which you will temporarily be unable to copy another. Interesting. It's well, it's going to take a while for it to respawn, but otherwise, you will actually get a count of all the enemies that you defeated using Cryonis, which is quite handy. So 44.
45, you can't count.
It was 44 by the time I said it.
Bonk. How many is it supposed to do? 100?
60. Ta-da! Alright, and then just use the flail. Woo! Oh, it reminds me of the Chain Chomp Ball in Hyrule Warriors original.
This is actually really fun to play as.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You did the challenge. Woo! Go, 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 go.
How is it? Ah.
Well, that's to copy a weapon, but I don't know what it means by copy a weapon.
Oh, there's a block. It doesn't seem to let me copy it. Or maybe because I've already got one.
Oh, there's a gauge at the top left of the screen.
Ah, okay, so because I've already got one. Let's see what the A attack is.
Okay.
Oh, whoa. Whoa.
Nice.
It reminds me of Maria's weapon.
Maria. You're talking about Bloodborne. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so the special thing about the flail, other than providing new combos, is that it allows Link to create copies of his enemy's weapons. All three weapons fall into one of three categories: sword and shield, longsword, and spear.
So currently got a spear, I think.
But you did it! Woo!
Did I freeze?
Da, 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 da.
Useful? I
Yeah,
did.
there you go. So you got it.
I'm just gonna flail about with Link for a bit.
Yeah, I mean, you got the thing to defeat 1,000 enemies with it, so it makes perfect sense.
I do.
So every weapon will fall into one of these three types. You can take special weapons from unique opponents, for example, rods from Wizrobes, but they are still one of the types, sword and shield, longsword, or spear, and will not be capable of their unique powers. So, for example, rods from Wizrobes don't inflict elemental damage.
Does the enemy keep the thing?
Don't.
Their
I
weapon?
don't know.
Do they keep it?
Maybe, maybe not.
Because that would be quite OP if you can literally remove their weapon from them.
Some enemies don't wield any weapons, such as Hinoxes, and Link cannot copy anything from them.
No, because they take trees from the ground. Link is too small for trees. Is there anything else being sold?
It's you!
No.
Yes!
Can I do anything? Aha!
Well, you got that.
I can! Here we go.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Da-da-da. Yeah, you won't be able to see the requirements for the next challenge until you've done the previous one.
So I need to do this one and the one at the bottom as well. So what's this?
So that's getting Guardian Claws.
Okay. Right, so whatever one we do next, we'll check and see whether it's
Guardian
Claws.
Claws. The vicious monster one on the right has a green glowing icon.
Yeah, just 1 second.
Oh yeah, it makes sense to get more combos.
I'll do even better next time.
What one?
So the vicious monster battle on the far right.
But I didn't know my left
I was
right.
going to say you're heading in the opposite direction.
This one. You want me to do this one?
Yeah. So that is glowing green. So I assume it's got some material you need. Yes, it will give you a Guardian Claw.
Is that Guardian Claw?
Yeah, because it gives you one.
Okay. Ooh, what?
Recommended level 78, and you're only 72.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Actually, that's a good point. I do need to level him up because I haven't done Link for ages.
Neglect! Nice and even number.
There we go.
Yeah, that should be fine. You might want to improve your weapon as well, because it's only attack of 35. So if you fuse the weapon, you'll be able to make it stronger.
I want this weapon, and what do we want? Attack range up?
I mean, as a flail, extra range is not bad. Yeah?
Let's have a look and see if there's something else better though, because...
Well, you got
like,
5 weapons to use, so...
Specialist
Basically
types
anything
as
will
well.
improve it, no matter what, so...
I know that, but like, I need to pick. So the first things you put on are the things that affect the the special stuff you get.
Oh, in that case, there was one that had like 3 icons to it on the left screen.
Yeah, because that's a really powerful weapon.
Yeah, attack speed +6, so that's why... Okay, yeah, makes sense.
That's leveled up quite a lot, I think. Level 15. But I don't use it, so...
Alright, well... Yeah.
I think I'm going to do Ancient Part Drop.
Sure.
Because that's useful, and Rare Material.
Yep.
I feel like that's probably a good idea. So we want them numbers to go up, so if you see them go up at all...
I don't think any of them will go up now, because those weapons that you've got will probably have been the best versions.
Yeah, they are, but you can, like, add to them. I think. Ah, never mind. Apparently you can't.
Nope.
I'm just going to pump in a few of these extra ones.
Makes sense. Da-da-da-da. Woohoo! Cool.
Nice.
That'll do.
What level are we on?
Big difference.
Yeah, but not quite enough.
Enough for what?
So
I'd say that's fine.
Really?
Yeah.
That's an extra slot. Oh, some spoon.
Yeah. And that's a special pre-order bonus weapon.
Alright. There we go. Now we killed the monster.
We kill the vicious monster! Onwards! So yeah, so... The flail.
Oh, they do look good on.
Oh, the outfit. Yeah.
You look like you've got, like, Dr. Octopus.